So my first queer kiss, I think it's interesting because, first of all, it happened very, very far away. I'm not from Canada. I'm from a country that shall remain unnamed, which is very far away. I was 18, she was 18. We were in first year university, and I kind of knew that I was queer, except I hadn't come out to myself or to anybody. And I had a sense that she was a bi-curious straight girl, which, strangely enough, it turned out exactly what she was. However, we had a very intense chemistry, and so we were working up to having our first kiss, and we had a lot of tension for days and weeks and hung out at parties. And then one evening we sat on this bench on a cold December day in the wind for 2 hours. It was 2 hours until we actually got up the nerve to kiss. And she smoked probably about a pack of cigarettes, which in retrospect is like, but then I guess she was just nervous and I didn't care. And then we kissed, and yeah, I can honestly say it was an amazing first kiss. I was on seventh heaven, and birds flew and circled around and made little angelic voices in my head, and I think I bit her nose, not accidentally, and it was just amazing. I was skipping on the way home, and she wasn't, which later on I realized why. So the aftermath of this first kiss was that she, shortly after that, got together with a guy, dumped me, realized that she was only curious and not really queer, and blah, 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 blah. And I was happy to just let it go. I mean, my heart was broken, and, you know, I experienced my late teenage breakup drama. But I moved on. And then she just kept wanting to be friends for years. And then I moved away, I moved to Canada. She still found me, and she still wanted to be friends, or she wanted to talk to me or something. And I kept wondering for all these years. And when I say all these years, it's like 12 years of this. And we finally had a talk about 2 months ago where she told me something that she had been holding on for so long, and she had so much guilt about it, and it was killing her. And I was like, what? Just tell me, why are you after me? And do you have unresolved feelings? And she said that it was terrible. She didn't like it at all, like our kiss. She thought it was just awful, and she felt really bad about it. She felt really guilty, and she finally got it off her chest. And I felt strangely both horrified but relieved that, okay, so she's just not gay. She thought it was gross, and that's fine. That's my story.